Welcome to Shadow Files. Today, we delve into baffling cases and shocking confessions. A burglary theory in the missing Guthrie case is called ridiculously rare by law enforcement. Moving to California, a mother has been convicted after her son died in a hot car. Prosecutors stated, defendant chose her looks over her child's life. And in a disturbing turn, hundreds of women pledge loyalty to the Deadpool killer despite his brutal double murder confession. Stay with us for the full details. Savannah Guthrie's heartfelt plea for her mother's safe return continues as new theories emerge. The search for 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie intensifies, marking 15 days since her disappearance. Law enforcement sources have pushed back on reports suggesting Nancy Guthrie's disappearance was a burglary gone wrong, calling it an uncommon and unlikely scenario. Sources question if Guthrie's home was a target, stating there's no indication of valuable items. "My gut says it's something else entirely," one source commented. Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos directly addressed reports claiming investigators believe it was a burglary gone wrong, emphasizing that speculation is not their approach. DNA evidence from a Range Rover near a Culver's restaurant is being tested, with many investigators believing Nancy Guthrie is still alive. The FBI confirmed a black glove found near Guthrie's home appears to match the one worn by a man seen on surveillance video, a significant development. A California mother has been found guilty in the death of her infant son after leaving him in a sweltering car for cosmetic injections. Maya Hernandez accepted a plea deal, pleading guilty to involuntary manslaughter in exchange for dropping the first-degree murder charge. Officers found two young children left alone in a vehicle for over 2 hours on June 29, leading to the infant's tragic death. Temperatures in Bakersfield reached 99 to 101 degrees, meaning the car's interior likely became dangerously hot. The prosecutor criticized Hernandez for prioritizing her appearance and vanity over her children's lives, calling her actions criminal. The defense argued Hernandez left the engine running for AC, unaware of a feature that shut off the engine after an hour. Prosecutors countered that Hernandez made deliberate choices, declining spa and family help, ultimately costing her son his life. Upon returning, Emilio was found limp and purple, rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead with a dangerously high temperature. Maya Hernandez faces a maximum of 15 years in prison, with sentencing scheduled for March 5th. What are your thoughts on this case? Let us know in the comments below. The Deadpool killer, Wade Wilson, confessed to savage murders, yet gained a disturbing cult-like following of admiring women. Hundreds of women pledged loyalty, some believing they were in love with him, despite knowing the horrific details of his crimes. Producers describe this as a remarkable, crazy phenomenon, compelling them to investigate how women fell for such a convicted murderer. Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz were well-loved women, murdered on Oct 7, 2019, sparking desperate searches and community awareness. Wilson's mugshot went viral, his court appearances with colorful suits turning legal proceedings into a bizarre, captivating spectacle. His heavily tattooed face, including swastikas and a grotesque stitched smile, drew widespread, unsettling attention. An intense fan base, Wade's wives, emerged on TikTok, sending him jailhouse calls, professing love and desiring his children. He made them laugh on calls, saying, "I love you," appealing to women perhaps seeking safe connections due to past abuse. Supporters raised $100,000, but Wilson used it for personal indulgences like pizza and chocolate bars. One devoted supporter even bought him suits and makeup to cover his tattoos, showcasing extreme loyalty. Prosecutors and those involved were horrified not only by the brutal crimes, but also by the disturbing fan base that emerged. "I became the devil," Wilson admitted, thinking only of kill, kill, murder, murder, murder. In June 2024, Wade Wilson was convicted of 2 murders and sentenced to death in August of the same year. Post-conviction, he received thousands of messages and photos, many deemed inappropriate, highlighting his continued notoriety. The state attorney declared Wilson as evil as I have ever seen, stunned by supporters of such a monstrous individual. Recent prison photos show a disheveled Wilson, a stark contrast to the chiseled image his online fans once adored. These horrific crimes have left deep scars, and Wilson remains on death row, appealing his sentence, destined to stay isolated.